sometimes it's good to make a stronger impression. For example, when you meet somebody or when you agree with somebody, a really good way to do this is by using the word couldn't. I'm going to show you how to use couldn't to get people to pay more attention to you. Let's take a look. The next time you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying, I'm good, I'm great, I'm not so bad, I'm pretty good, do this. Hey, Alex, how are you? Couldn't be better. How about you? This means you're already in the best possible condition. It's impossible for you to go higher. You could not be in a better condition. I could not be better. Couldn't be better. If, on the other hand, you feel terrible, you're having a really bad day, you can reverse it and say this. Hey Alex, how are you today? Couldn't be worse. Everything has gone wrong today. When you use these, people will be really curious. They will want to know more about you. So make sure you're prepared to give more information about why you feel so good or why you feel so bad. In other words, these are really good ways to get the conversation started. The next situation is when you agree with someone. The next time you agree, instead of saying, I agree with you, I think so too, you're right, say, I couldn't agree more. This shows that you agree 100%. It's impossible for you to agree more than 100%. So the person listening to you, the person you agree with, is going to be really happy when you use this. Again, you can reverse it. So if you disagree strongly with somebody, go ahead and say, I couldn't agree less. Now, this is a very strong expression and you have to be very careful when you use it and make sure you have good, strong reasons to support why you disagree with something, unless you feel like having a bit of a fight with that person. One other very common phrase that uses couldn't that you can use when you really don't care about something at all is, I couldn't care less. Hey Alex, did you hear about the latest celebrity gossip? No, I didn't, and I couldn't care less. Why are you always so interested in that stuff anyway? You'll often hear this used a different way. People will say, I could care less, which you would imagine means the opposite. I couldn't care less, I could care less. They're opposites, right? No. They actually mean the same thing. And this annoys some people because it doesn't really make sense when you think about it. If you could care less, it means you do care at least a little bit, and it's possible for you to care a little bit less than that. But it's actually not the case. It means that you do not care at all. Now, this happened because it's a sarcastic remark. It means, you think I could care less? Well, you are wrong. I couldn't care less. So the next time you hear I could care less, don't get annoyed about it. It's just the way English changes over time. However, I recommend that you use I couldn't care less if you don't want to annoy some people. And by the way, this sentence actually cannot be reversed to mean that you have maximum interest in something. So don't try to say I couldn't care more. You'd imagine that means I couldn't care more is I already care 100%. It doesn't work this way. Only use it in the negative way to mean that you have no interest in something. And if you do have some interest in this video, please make sure to hit the like button for me. It really helps. Thank you. I hope you don't have to use or hear the negative expressions too much in the future. I couldn't be worse. I couldn't agree less. I couldn't care less. But I do hope you will start using the positive ones to leave a stronger impression. The next time you agree with somebody, try using I couldn't agree more. They'll love it. And the next time you meet somebody and they ask you, how are you? Say, I couldn't be better. It'll start the conversation in a really positive way. That's what we want, don't we? Okay, thank you very much. Check out the next video.